Interact. Boom.
Cool. Cool.
All right, buddy.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right. Welcome to the 9 p.m. session for the Saturday night Smackdown series, or as April Garcia affectionately called it, the Catterday Night series. Let's see. Gotta check and make sure everything's working good. Piazza's live. Just now. Make sure everything's working good. All right. Piazza's live. Just now. Make sure everything's working good. All right. We have 0 viewers. Oh, we have a viewer. Congratulations. You're the first one watching. So we're getting ready to kick off. We got about 6 or 7 minutes before the ladies get done. It looks like Adriana and Stephanie on table 2. The one that nobody's shooting on are ready to go. And Kim is on table 1. She's shooting now. I'm going to go let the ladies know that they're ready to kick it off whenever. Ladies, we're ready to go, so whenever you want to kick it off. All right. So, on table 1, you can see Kim grabbing the cue ball right now. She's playing Linda Andrews. So, Kim Majerus and Linda Andrews on table 1. And we got Adriana, Vega, and Stephanie Ford on table 2. So, we got some photos going on here. So, as good as the match was earlier this evening, we're expecting even better things at 9 p.m. These ladies have been around the pool scene for quite a while. Been doing the things that they need to do to get the job done. So, Linda wins the lag on table 1. Let's see. Looks like Adriana's going to win the lag on table 2. So, how you tell them apart is Stephanie she's bent down. She's got the red spaghetti strap thingy on. And Linda, over here on table 1, she's in the tie-dye. Kim is in the dark shirt. So, we are playing, to refresh everybody, we're playing BCA rules. So, rack your own. Winner break. It is not a loss. There is no win or lose on the break. You make the 8, you get the option of spotting it and keeping shooing it, or re-racking and re-breaking. If you break, make the 8 and scratch, that decision now goes to your opponent to either spot the 8, take the cue ball in the kitchen, or re-rack and re-break. So we got Knuckles from the table 2. Linda has her game face on. Stephanie's sitting over there and she's ready to go and looking for some good names. I watched Stephanie break earlier. Man, she's got a power break. Look at that thing. Wow, that 9-ball rocketed up to the corner. That's impressive. That's way better than my break. I'm horrible at breaking. I've been working on it, but she breaks dry. And so Kim is now up. Here's Adriana. If that 6 can squeeze by the 14. Nope. That is a dry break on table 2. Also, Stephanie will be up at the table. All right. So, got 2 matches. See if I can't keep up on both. If you want to see one up close or see a top view or something, hey, let me know. We can switch it over real quick, talk about it, and get back to both games. If one game gets down that it's going to be the 8-ball, shooting the 8-ball, something like that, we might switch over to just that table. And obviously, if there's one of the tables is racking or racking, and in the process of doing that, then we will switch over to the other table, try to get that. But I'll try to keep an eye on it. So Kim decides to take stripes. Very smart move. The only issue she has is that ball right there. But get the angle. Get the angle on the 12. She can bump into that 8. That 8, maybe even brush past the 8 and touch that. Misses a 15 in the corner. Adriana over here. I'm sorry, Stephanie over on table 2 took stripes, I believe, and now it's Adriana's turn. If I'm Adriana, I'm playing that 6 to the 14 right there. With this tied up right now, with this going on, I am clearing that 14 out of the way and trying to put the 6 right there so I block both these balls from going into this pocket. Linda over here shooting stripes. She can see that looks to be the 4 ball in the corner, in the side. I'm sorry, nice shot, Adriana. She's got the 3 inside, but Linda's got the 4 on the side. And if she can roll just outside, ooh, just catches the knuckle. I'm trying not to draw as I do this, or draw as I do this. So Kim has these 2 stripes here. She's still got to figure this out. The 14 goes, and the 15 will nudge up to that. The cue ball will roll this way if she decides to shoot that. Ooh, Adriana tries to, oh! So it's not APA, so she makes a 3. It stays down, but it does not. She still loses her turn for missing the ball. It looked like she was trying to get a breakout from those 2 balls and just didn't quite make it. She makes it. I think she gets the angle to get that out there. Going table 1, Kim plays a 15 back cut. Very nice. I like that. I like that. She's got a good enough angle on the 9. On the 9 that she can actually draw back out for the 14 if she so chooses. She go forward and play it the same way. Very nice. A little bit of outside. Over table 2, Stephanie's going to go that what's a look of 11 to 14 combo. Don't hit it too hard because that 11 will roll down to that short rail. Oh, did she get the? We going to have to go to the 2 top. So it looks like she got the window between the 2 and the 6 right there to shoot that 11. Puts a little draw that should come out here. Kim with the stripes. Looks like she may have that 13 into the side. And as long as she doesn't bump that 5 ball very hard, she's going to leave that 11 wide open. Nice. Oh, it just catches that bottom knuckle, or as we look at it, the top knuckle. I like Stephanie getting down on a different plane and looking at that shot on table 2. Ooh, gets it. But what now? What now? Barely touch that 13 and have it roll to the rail and the cue ball follow right along with it. Ooh, not bad. Locks it up to that 5. I like that. Adriana's got a little work. Linda looked like she's going for a safety right here. Nicely done. Kim can see the 13. She can see, I don't know if she slurves it, she can see the 14. I don't think that's a good play, though. With this 13, I think you hit this on the our side of it. You hit it this side, and then get the cue ball to come down this way. Oh, she went for the whole kit caboodle, said, forget about it, I'm going to try and make it. Adriana's still thinking over here. So I think she thins this. I think it's the 7 ball. It is the 7 ball. I'll look at it live. And then she just thins it, gets the 7 ball to come right about here, and she can send this cue ball back and forth. And then that gives her a shot. 12 ball, I believe it is. I can't look at it. Adriana's in the way. Is covered. So Linda kind of plays a stop shot table 1, shooting that 1 ball in. I don't think that was really what she wanted to do. I mean, she still got the 4 ball that's cuttable to the corner. She could play that if she plays pocket speed and undercuts it. It gets in the way of the 14. If she overcuts it, it could potentially stick in the pocket. There's Adriana. She's looking to, oh, not bad. Kind of gets that 8 in a funky position. Oh, Kim with the nice. She played the the 5 into the 11 and got the cue ball up the table. The 13 looks like it wants to go past the 11 and the 5. Ooh. Nice cut. Nice cut, Kim. So she could see the 11. I don't know how much. Let's go top. Oh, I think she can see just enough of it that she's able to bank it back the corner. Stephanie over here trying to cut the 13. She's going to wind up stuck, though. Wind up stuck on this 8. She can back cut it. That 6 protects her from a scratch. She does. She calls the back cut to the top right-hand corner. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see how this shot goes down. The only thing I worry about is coming off the 8 ball, right? You're back cutting the 8 ball. So you're hitting the cue ball, the 8 ball here, and I'm worried about it coming off the cue ball coming off that 2 ball and into the corner pocket there. This is, I kind of like putting a little bit of bottom outside. Oh, she gets here, and yep, that's what I was talking about. And just getting it to the pocket so you have a chance. Now, split. I kind of like playing this with a stop shot, locking that cue ball up to the 4, maybe playing the 7 ball and cutting it a little bit and drawing it right into that spot. So let's see, Linda's up shooting that 4 ball. She solids. She looks like she has a okay open table. Roll forward a little bit for this 3 ball on the side, or the 7 ball on the side. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Yep. So Stephanie on table 2. I mean, so this is, probably right about here, and you take it off the rail, and you have it come down, come off the rail, and into that 8. Man, got the ninja sneaking up behind me here. Like a ninja. So let's go back over the top of the 1. See, she's looking down the table. Oh, I went to table 1. Let's go to table 2. Sorry. She's looking down the table. Let's see where she hits. So I said right about here. No, she straightened it out. What a shot. Wow. Wow. We're going to give that one some fire. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. There's the fire. All right. So let's go to table 1. So this is Linda again. So here's the decision. She's going to cut this, and she's going to get the cue ball to come back across here. So it's either inside or inside, but she could almost play this and have this cue ball come back to the pocket. So she's got to play a good speed and a little bit of inside. Does it roll too far? So now, oh wow, she undercut it, and it came off the rail. So now Kim has a nice little stop shot on the 14. For me, I would draw this back to just where she's at. Maybe your hand, maybe in between. Oh, she got to slide a little. That works. And she's going to put that 8 ball in. Ooh, nice. She stops. She's going to look at it. Very smart. Didn't like the way she was over the table. Decided to take a second. Re-chalk. Re-look. There it is. And Kim draws first blood. So we got 2 1-0 matches. Let's go back to both. Stephanie's breaking on 2. Wow. These ladies got some great breaks. You see the action of that cue ball? That was incredible. Yeah, Sean, that was a great shot on that 8 ball. It was really accessible. Adriana didn't quite lock that ball up onto the 4 ball like it needed to be. That's why I like taking the 7 ball and sliding it to the 2 and the 4. Make her tree topped over something. So we have that right there that needs to be figured out. Everything else across the table is wide open to one pocket or another. You know, I don't know that we're going to see a table run in these matches, but we're going to see an 8-ball snap. I mean, I know that both 8-balls are sitting pretty much where they were, but man, these ladies got the breaks. So, can't do anything about the 5. I don't know that goes. Let's see. The 5 does not go in the side. That 9-ball goes in the side. Oh, she gets it. I don't know what now. She could see the 1-ball. Linda over here is taking solids. Trying to see what's going on. Oh, she's going to take stripes. That is ball in hand. If they recognize it. It is not my call to say anything, so I won't, other than on the stream, but that 5-ball did not reach the rail. Great combination. I don't know if she can see that 10 or 12 or whichever one it is. The 12 ball up into the corner past the 10. Linda, nice drag. Ooh, did she get the window for the 9-ball? She might be able to see that 9-ball. See, the only problem with taking the 12 into the side here, taking this ball, is that cue ball comes this way and has the potential of running into the 3 and kind of sticking you. So if you're going to take that, you shoot this and you put a lot of, just write English and get this cue ball to come this way. Wrap it into the corner. Or you bank it, right? See, there it is. Oh gosh, she got over the top of the 3. So Adriana played a little safety, covers that 5-ball. Stephanie's now up shooting the 1-ball. Nice. Full table shot on that 9-ball for Linda, table 1. Stephanie, let's see if she can. Oh, sucky. So this 7-ball goes in the side. This goes here, and you put just a little bit of bottom and have it track this way. If you hit the correct side of the 9, cue ball rolls right here. 2-ball comes out like this. So you'd be able to play that 5, play either the 6 or the 2 into that pocket, and then whatever it is. What? Wow, she went to back. Got to hit it harder. See, it's tracking right there. So Kim just saw that the gentleman sitting here right in front of the table, they're not keeping score. She let him know. Listen, mister, if you're going to sit here, what? Tried for the bank. Left it good, but now that 6 is an issue. Now she's got all 3 balls kind of tied up. So Adriana can kind of sit there and take her time and try to figure out what's going on, how to figure out this 9-ball. She should not be making any balls at all. I'm not sure that Kim played a safety or not. Don't go in. Don't go in. But she wound up in a safety position. Nice combination, but so we've heard Tony talk about it time and time again. Don't take soldiers off the field. You've got issues, you got tied up balls. The more soldiers you take off the field, the harder it is for you that you're going to be able to do what you need to do. So she really needs you just to play into this 15 and see if she can't bring the cue ball off the short rail and back up to right here on this 13. Not even trying to make the 15. She's going to hit it. Oh, she's going for it. I mean, winds up good. It's good safety at 13, 15. Look like they could go combo into the corner right here. So not a bad leave. They're separated enough that combination becomes a little bit easier. Kim over on table 1. She's looking at that 4 ball. I don't think she's looking to make it. I think she's just looking to leave the cue ball on the rail. She hits it a little hard, but Linda has to make this 13, and she's almost straight in. Stephanie with the 5 to the 10 to get that out of the way. Linda playing the smart move, looking to kick the 10. If she plays it correctly, she may run into the 6 and clear that out for the 13. But I think they're shooting the 13 here is bad because you've got the better option, or you got the better opportunity to play this and get this into the pocket with the cue ball coming up this way somehow, than making this ball and then trying to hit that other stripe, that 12 ball. 10 or 12 ball. I can't see. It is the 10 ball. Look at that. Nice shot. Oh, Adriana. I think she still gets her stuck. Look at that. And Linda hits that stripe and winds up tying up 2 balls here. Very nicely done. Linda's got a great opportunity. Either slow roll the heck out of this and just bump this 3, or play the inside of the 4 and have it bump this 13 to the 1. Ooh, couldn't do the nice shot by Stephanie. She took that 5 off the rail. Good shot on that 7 on table 1 by Kim. So Kim, didn't see that scratch happen. And Kim was waiting for Stephanie because she's going to be shooting across and has a potential to be against table 2, or at least have her stick come into play. So Adriana here has ball in hand. She's got to take that 12 first, and really all she's got to do is roll it out. Just to the diamond on the short rail. Play this to here and get that cue ball right about there. She can play that 9 and that cue ball rolls up. She can either play a really bad combo or play the 11 and have it come around for the 13. Kim going to try and squeeze that 1 by. Hey, if you can't squeeze it, tie it up. There you go. So here we go. Adriana is taking the 13. And she rolls, but I'm not sure what she was trying to do there. If she's trying to get leave on the 12 and play some kind of safety. Linda played a safety back there after Kim tied up her 13. Playing the 1 down. Nice. And that looks... that cue ball might be tied up to that 1. So Linda may not have a shot here. And Adriana's trying to figure out what to do. So she's calling a foul on herself, I believe. Oh, Adriana, what a shot. What a shot. Top 2. I don't know. So Stephanie may be able to see this too. I don't know if she could see the whole thing. Let's see. Edge. Edge. I don't think she could see. I think she's looking at an edge, and that brings in a possible scratch in the corner there. She's calling cross side, so yeah, so she can't see the whole thing. So Kim is again awaiting Stephanie to shoot. Watch out, 8-ball. Oh, kind of a little fortuitous for Adriana there. Let's see what Kim can do with his. Kim smart. Ooh, I don't know. Nice shot by Adriana. So now she's kind of stuck. There's the back cut to here, the front cut to there. Both of them needing draw. The back cut goes here. The front cut goes, pretty much the same way. Linda played a safety, played off for 10, played the 4 down there, but she left Kim with a little cut on the 6. So she can actually play this and roll this cue ball up and have it come back down. Oop, I got octopuses on both tables. Hold on. So I think Adriana can even bank this ball. So, there's a lot of opportunity for her here. It's just whatever meets her eye. Nice cut by Kim. Yep, that cue ball's coming back down. Nice. Ooh, did she call it back down there? So there it is. Nice cut. Kim goes 2. So on table 2 here, we got Stephanie. Looks like she might be able to make the 6 on the side. And if she does, she's got natural English. Oh, she needed to put a little bit of side on that. Or a lot of top to get that thing to roll. Continue rolling down this way. Whoop, where are we at? Continue that cue ball rolling down this way. Or put a little side that would have come up into the 2 and bumped it just enough. She can see the 2. But if I'm her, I'm touching this side and I'm bringing the cue ball back somewhere near this pocket. Oh, she went the other way, which is not good. You gotta hit it harder. That's such a smart play. Unfortunately, not all good shots get rewarded. Kim with the great break again. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7. So Adriana down there makes the 9. Calling that 8 in the corner. Oh, wow. So unforced error there by Adriana. This is something, and you know what? I bet you in league she makes that every time. I don't know how many times I miss shots that I should be making just because, man, it is something that's going on. So Stephanie's making this just center English. Gets that cue ball down near the rails. Just a nice little easy cut on the 8. And there it is. So both games 2-0. So we saw this last match. Kathy went up. Or no, I'm sorry. Rachel went up 2-0. Kathy came back to tie it up, get ahead. And then it was a battle the rest of the night with Kathy just edging Rachel out. Such good shooting on both sides. So we talked about it. 3-0. Is that the measure? Are you worried at 2-0? Is there something that you need to do? Something you need to change? Adriana makes that. Now, it's a 1-1 race. So, really a two games move. But is it detrimental? I don't think it is. Again, like I said, at 3-0, I'm not really concerned. 4-0, oh yeah, I'm starting to do something and trying to change my game. But at 2-0, Am I not warmed up? Am I not ready for things? Am I not, you know, am I not, you know, I don't know, getting down on the ball? Have I not figured out what I need to do on this table? Ooh, who racked that? So it looked like she just barely hit the edge of the 1. And so that pushed everything kind of, that 1 and the top and the, you know, the whatever that was to the bottom, you know, next row on the left, pushed it to the side. So Linda over here on table 1, she took the 6 ball down the rail. I'm guessing she made the 3 ball someplace and then took the 6 ball. Looks like she's going to take the combo, which will bump the 7. Oof. But I think she can still see it. Let's go top view. Oh, no, I don't think she can see. She might be able to see the 7 and take it cross side. She can definitely see the 2 ball. Adriana taking stripes, trying to break something out. That 14, does that go on the side? Oh, it may. It may go in the side. She's not going to bank it. That 7 ball's in the way. Linda with the safety. So here we go. Kim's got this that she's got to figure out, right? So while until she figures that out, you know, Linda's free to kind of get these balls where she wants them to go. Adriana played a safety. Gonna go up top here. Looks like that 2 ball goes to the side. Obviously that 3 ball will bank, right? The 1 ball, don't really know if it slides past the 10. Ooh, let's go top. Well, I don't know if the 1 ball did, but now that the 2's touched it, it's now locked up to that 10. Adriana's looking to see if that 9 will go in. Over here on table 1, Kim was left with a safety and played a safety back. So let's see. Linda looks like she's going to play that 2. I don't know where. Oh, she's going to bump it. Okay. Adriana trying to cut that 15. Underplays it. Wonder which 4 Stephanie's going to play. Kim now looking. Let's go over the top. Let's go to the top on 1. I like playing, you know what? I like playing this right here and drawing the cue. Right? Gets all that stuff out. Let's see what she does. Yep, there it is. Oh, did it draw? Oh, and she gets it. That 11 ball rolls back over to cover that, so the only ball she can see. She might be able to see the 1. She's certainly not going to do a whole lot with it. Let's go back to the top. I don't know that she can see the 1, but I don't think she can see it enough to bank it to the side. So she's still got the 2 as her only ball to hit. Adriana going for a bank again. Oh, it looks like she was trying to play the 13 off the 15. So it looks bad for Adriana, but it really isn't. She got the balls out. The 10 ball goes in the corner over the top of the 3 ball, easily clean. She'd have to figure out the 8. The 8 does bank at that into that same corner pocket. Ooh, Z shot. Nope. Sorry. See, now it's reverse. Since Kim took care of that stuff that was right here, now Linda is tied up. So now Kim is able to start pushing balls places, right? To see where things go. Yeah. And I think my first shot is playing that 15 down. That cue ball either rolls to the 11 or it rolls to the 9-14. Stephanie with that long corner shot trying to break out that one. That one on that tune. Oop, I forgot to erase my octopus. Oh, Kim just plays down. She can still see I think she can see the 5. She can see the edge of the 5. So she's still on that 2 ball. Play the 2 ball this way. Cue ball here. Just a right there. If you get center diamond, the 14 goes. You really don't want to hit it too far. So here's what I'm talking about. Adriana, very nice. That 13 goes in. She can stop her right there. The 15 cuts in, and coming off the rail would leave her a nice shot on the 10. All she's got to do is back it up just a little bit. She's got that 8 into the same pocket. She's going to make this 13. Looks like Linda's going to... Oh! Knuckle. She hits the knuckle, and so she hangs out. But now that... I don't know that 6 goes. Yeah, oh, that 6 might go rail backside of the 13. The 5 certainly goes in there. The 1 ball looks like it got a little separation, so that now goes. So Linda has a possible out here, or Stephanie. Wow, somebody, one of the ladies. So not a bad shot. I just don't like playing the combo. I would have rather her play the 5, and then get the cue ball over here behind that 3, wherever it was. Nice cut by Linda. All right, so here's a shot. You come up all the way across. It cuts here, but hey, guess what? You draw it, and it goes right in here. It's because you're using either bottom outside that causes the cue ball to travel in this direction, or you're not striking it well enough, because you can make this 5 in here and draw this cue ball back to that diamond even further. It's a full, honest stroke that you got to hit it with. Ooh. Adriana looking at 10 to the side. I don't know how far the 15 is over the corner. She can actually play that 10 to the 15, and it will go in. And it'll bump that 15 down the rail. Yep. All right, I'll be right back. I got to go do a shot watch. All right, so that was a good hit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I get it. I want to make sure that everything's going good. But she did put the 5 on top of the 13. I wasn't watching the 10-ball track, but it obviously hit the 15, and it looks like it might have just hit it a little fat. Plays around, the 2 around. I think I would have liked to play the 3-ball down to come off that 13. Kind of bring the 3-ball, bank it back here off the rail, off the 13, clear that out. So here's a shot here. You got to put top on it. You cannot put bottom on it. Bottom is right into that pocket. There you go. See how she leveled her cue out? Nice shot, Adriana. Man, she just gets unlucky, ties that up again. So with these balls that are tied up, and I mean, the ones out and open, I'm taking an opportunity to move some stuff around. This is an issue. Maybe I'm hitting this ball and stopping it and trying to get it to come this way. Maybe trying to bank it to the corner. I don't know if there's enough room to get it by that. You'd have to make this and then draw this cue ball out of the way for that 12 to get in there. The 9 does go. Nice shot by Adriana. Can she see the 13? I don't know if she can see it, but she can play it and have it double kiss. So play this side, right? And that 13 is going to come this way, and that cue ball is going to keep going forward, and it'll bump that 13 in. See if she does this. It's a speed shot. You can't hit it hard. Oh, wow, she can see the whole thing. Nice shot. We're going to give that a little bit of fire. And obviously 8 goes in the side. See if Adriana can pull the trigger on this. Kim, playing that safety. Nice. Nice. Oh, Adriana's going down the corner. I guess that let's look at the top. I think that 8 goes. I think that 8 goes all day. But you gotta play it. You gotta play it to this side of the pocket. You can't play it to the center of the pocket. Wow, she takes it down in the corner. Whoa! Wow! Such a good shot. Such a good shot. So it looks like Linda got a little cold. She put back on her little jacket there. Looks like she might be trying to bank this one. So she's got the cue, or the bridge up on in. So she's got it on its side. So she's using that side notch. And she's not bad. She tied that cue ball up to the 13. Good job. But I think Kim can see the 14. And she might be able to actually make that ball up in the corner. She's acting like she could see that 11. Almost. What? So she leaves Linda jacked up over this 14, tree-topped over the 14. To shoot this one. I don't know. Let's look at the top view. So the 5. So she makes this one. She makes the 1, right? And if she can come down with that cue ball and leave it right here, that should be just about a straight bank. The only problem is what's she going to do with this, because that cue ball comes off at the 14. Maybe she can get it to roll if she's using outside English, but I think it might come more straight across. Let's see it. Let's see how she shoots it. I think we just missed Adriana making the 8 ball, but it was in the pocket. Oh, she's not doing that. Yep, Adriana made the 8 ball, so that makes it a 2-1 race. So big game, right? With Johnny and Kenny both talking about that 3-0. So she avoided that 3-0 down. You know? Kim with the nice cuts. Wow. Nice little stop shot. Oh, just missed that 14 to the side, but covers up the 1. However, we're back. Let's go to the top shot. We're back to that position, right? I said get just about there, and we extend that line. Oops, nice straight line. Nice straight line, get rid of it. But we extend that right through the cue ball, and it looks like that's that angle that she needs. She might have to she could probably overcut this a little bit, right? So instead of hitting it square on, she hits a little side, put a little inside English on it. Oh, she's just going to touch it. All right. So now we're back to what Johnny and I were talking about earlier, playing these safeties, right? Not really comfortable with the shot, the breakout, whatever it is. So playing the safety game. And there's nothing wrong with that. I've said it before. I will shoot 25 safety shots in a row to ensure that I win the game. because once you start that safety game, you cannot stop it. I don't know if Kim is looking this, but you thin this, send the cue ball right here, and the 15 pops out right about there, and it's a good safety and gets the ball out. She's looking at it. Oh, I would have hit it a little harder. Got somebody up and down and yelling over there over a missed shot someplace. Either in the doubles tournament or the 9-ball tournament, something going on. Oh, Stephanie gets the swing and the miss, then the rebound off the rail, and gets contact to the one and pushes it. So a good recovery. Nice shot by Linda. Stick on the rail. This first game tonight, we're talking about speed. You want a good example? There it was. To get that cue ball, there. So once that cue ball is on the rail or close to it, you're only looking at a quarter of the ball that you can do anything with, right? And we talked about it. Distance is your friend. There it is. And now I think Linda can see that whole 5. She's looking to see if she can see the 1. Either the 1 or the 5 is fine. I like the 5 because it gives me that bigger window or a bigger opportunity to get to shoot the 8 between that 15 and 13. Adriana stretching over here on table 2. Goes for the bank, which is fine. Everything's covered up. So Linda now might be thinking about this side pocket because that cue ball is going to travel. If she puts top on it, it's going to travel that side. If she puts center on it, I think it's going to travel more up the table than it is. Yep, there it is. Right, didn't need to do a whole lot. Oh, Stephanie with a great attempt at the bank at the 1 ball on table 2. See, if I'm Adriana, I'm taking this 9. I'm going to play this 9, something like this, and leave the cue ball right there. Maybe even leave the cue ball right there. But no, you want to roll it forward because you don't want to have the 6 be seen. So now so Linda's got a chance. Make the 2. You side English, or make the 1. You side English to come down and get underneath the 8 to shoot it in the side. Ooh, so it is still cuttable, but now that bank back to the side pocket becomes available. Stephanie with the back cut. What? Fire! And leaving shape on that 1 ball. That's so nice. We're going to go top shot. We're going to go top view for this 8 ball. See how this goes. So she doesn't have to hit this very hard. She can make this 8 all the way and not have that cue ball come very hard off that other long rail. But so the 13 does cut, right? Bring the cue ball back over here, play the 14, right? So, but you got to make, even if you miss the 13, if you can get it over the top of the 8, if you overcut it, it comes back to the 8. And more importantly, the cue ball comes down the table. Again, distance being your friend. Stephanie missed a 3 ball. She really didn't have a lot of option over here on table 2. Adriana's back up. She's shooting stripes. Kim's going to go with that 15 first. Makes it. Nice. Nice bump to there, and she gets up above the 12 enough that she can shoot that to the side also. Let's go to the top. So that 13 does cross, does clear the 7. Kim gonna shoot that nice. Oh, little too much, little too much. Kim with the nice shot to the side. Now shoot the 10. Shoot the 10. So the 13 does clear the 8. But there needs to be some kind of backwards outside English. Nice. Get the bridge. Very nice. I don't know. She might be able to reach that. She's tall. Kim's tall. Oh, out of focus. There it is. Kim up 3-0 on table 1. Let's go to table 2. Let's see. This is... Looks like Stephanie got a little cold. She put back on her sweatshirt. So she's going to try and back cut this 7. And if she hits it good, that 13, 14, 10 becomes a woo. So this shouldn't be a problem here for Adriana. She can play this with stop and bring it back. And all she's got to do is play the 9 off the 7, clears the 11 out. And the 7 will pretty much stay where it is. It may roll up the table a little bit, but you're fine doing that. Oh, I think she could still see enough of it to play off that 7 because it's back cutting it. So all she's got to do, and anything, pretty much anything, here's the center line of the 7. Anything on this side is gonna drive that 9 to the. There it is. Oh, wow. No good shot goes unpunished here. Kim with the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still dry. Nothing on the breaks. Linda's up. She's choosing to take stripes. Takes a 15 in the corner. Oh, and Adriana misses the 3-ball combo. Let's look at the top. That 7-ball. That 7-ball may go here. Yeah, if it follows that path, it certainly will. Me and my straight drawing. Oh, if straight drawing was my only issue in life, I think that goes right there. And all you do is just roll that cue ball up. And you got it. Stephanie's looking at it. I like how she gets down and looks at it from the table view. So Linda hung the 11 ball up in the corner. So Kim is now up shooting solids. Ooh, just touches the 8 ball. Just touches the 8 ball. So something Kim does play here on April Garcia's team. So she is familiar with these tables. So she knows how they play. Linda, I don't know that I've ever seen her play here. I think I've seen her play at Felt. Oh, she goes for the combo. Adriana, nice shot on the 13. So Adriana makes a 14 here. The cue ball naturally comes this way. It may even come out a little bit more. I don't think it's going to get to the second rail. Oh, it did. See if she wants to bank here. She's looking to the bank to the side. I'm not sure if she's looking to back cut this to the corner or bank it to where she's standing. Land a nice shot off the rail. Don't kiss the 4 too hard. Woo! Nice shot, but don't know what's going on now. The only thing I see Linda is playing hitting this fat, having the cue ball drift to make the 5, and then this gets the 2 ball somewhere over here and ties stuff up. Adriana's still deciding. Okay, she's down on that 11. I'm going to guess back cut. Nice shot! Fire! And a leave on the 8. Nice. Adriana, she can come over. I see, I like this too. She just made a great shot. You want to know what the hardest shot is to make on the pool table? It's the easy shot after the hard shot. She just made, wow, with authority. Go and give her some more fire for that. Nicely done. She ties it up at 2. But the hardest shot to make is the one after you make a great shot. She made that 11 ball with authority. She got the leave on the 8 that was almost straight in. She took her time, came back over to her equipment, re-chalked her stick, took a little breath, and like it was a brand new shot, rolled back to the table and just sunk it right in the corner with very little effort. Just like it was meant to go in there. And she was like, I know how to do this. So let's go to 1. So Kim is back. She's shooting solids, I believe, and I think she's going to try and take that pocket back over.
Robbie, you doing okay?
And now, so here we go. Oop, where are we at? Thin cut this, right? And the cue ball comes this way, back to this corner. Or you bank this 14 back here. Cue ball comes, I don't know, actually cue ball would probably come in between off that and down here. Straight lines, I know. I'll go back to art school. Adriana's getting ready to break. So you shoot 1 ball. All right, so she made something. She's got option of what she wants to take. So you cut this a little bit, like a half a tip. Brings this, maybe split it right here, and the angle brings it right back to here. Nice cut. Oh, look at that. She got a bump. Oh, not a good one. If you know it, this 14 will come here. So, center of the pocket to diamond, which is this knuckle. Which is this knuckle right here. First diamond to first diamond third, second to second, first to first, all lead to this one. So you just got to figure out where you are on those lines and adjust accordingly, and that ball comes down to the corner. Oh, she's going to play a little safety. I don't know what that got her. I mean, it got the 14 out from the rail, so she's able to put it in the side. Does a 3 go by the 8? It does look like it. So Stephanie's over here. I think that she's shooting, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. Nope, she's shooting stripes. So Adriana did take solids. If I'm her, I'm touching that 15. Oh, this is Adriana up. She's shooting that 7 ball to clear out stuff. And nice lock up. Don't really care if that ball goes in. You prefer if it does go in. And that way, that's one less duck that they got to shoot. One less ball that they get to use as a setup ball. I don't know. Nice shot by Kim. So let's see. It looks like the cue ball's hooked up or locked up to the 15. So if that's the case, yeah. It is frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can push through it. So because it counts as 1 ball, so now you can push through it.
Let's check to make sure it's frozen.
So the question was the cue ball frozen to 15? We went down, you saw, I looked at it, both, and Scooter looked at it. It's frozen. So, looks like Kim got a good enough safety. I don't think that, so you could throw that 14 in. I think that she could see an edge. Linda could see an edge. But where this 1 and this 3 are, I don't know. I don't know that you want to break those up. So Linda is going to shoot off the rail. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to fire that just for the fact that she took her time and figured out that shot and put a good stick on it. Good stroke. Wow, that was great. Linda trying to kick at the ball. I guess she could not see an edge of it. Oh, makes the 4 ball. Unfortunately, she is not solids. Oh, Kim playing smart again. Pushes that 1 ball in front of the corner pocket. Adriana not bad. I don't know if she recognized that she couldn't see the 2 to make it, or if she couldn't get by the 6. I really didn't look. Linda going up and back, and currently she's made more balls than Kim has. Actually, I take that back. I think Kim has made the majority of them. But it looks like Linda might be getting a little frustrated. I'm not really sure. Kim is playing some good shots. Being down 3-0, you know, you heard the consensus. 3-0 is the point that you really want to. Oh, that's not a good play. So if Kim doesn't think she's going to make it, she's going to touch the top edge of the 7 and just leave the cue ball right here. Stephanie leaving a good shot, making a good shot to the side, leaving a shot on that 13 to the other side. And all she's trying to do is just make the ball. She's not trying to do anything with the cue ball. She's not trying to get any fancy. Yep. Just roll it forward. She had to use, the top of the ball. She was close to the rail, so, she did a good job. So the 11 is just a draw shot, and it should draw to the rail and back out again for the, there you go, with a nice little bumpity bump. So at this point, I'm actually shooting this 12 ball. I'm not shooting the 10, I'm shooting the 12 ball because I don't have, and actually if I'm shooting the 10, I'm shooting top. So the cue ball had the option of coming down into this rail and coming out this way. So that's something else that we've talked about. I try to tell my guys and gals that hey, bottom isn't always the way to go. You want to really learn to control the cue ball and have a really easy time getting around the table. Top. Let the cue ball do what it wants to do naturally. Nice full table shot. Let's go to the top shot. So let's see here, and that puts it right there. So cue ball comes. Whoop. No, cue ball comes kind of towards that pocket, and she's sitting at the top, so she might be able to force it. Whoop, let's get rid of the octopus. And she might be able to force that cue ball to get right here. There's the bank also. Let's see. Bank. Woo! Fire! Man, these ladies are coming to play. Stephanie pulls up 3-2. Such a good shot. I know I'm going to be getting some lessons from somebody soon. Nice shot. Oh my goodness, hangs the 14. So Kim only has one option. Well, technically she has two. She can single rail it, right? She can single rail the 3 back here, or she can overcut the 3 and take it 3 rails. Obviously the 3 railer is the harder of the two. The 3 ball doesn't look like it's frozen. Let's see. I don't think it's frozen. Or that might be the 7 ball. Yep, the 7 ball. She shoots it. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! What a shot! So here's something else that my low skill players do. They hit this ball, and the cue ball turns around and comes back to the rail, and it doesn't go anywhere. Or they'll hit it, and it'll just kind of come in, and it winds up in this little box, right? It doesn't go very far. So you're trying to hit. So there's a gap right here and a gap right here. You're trying to hit the smaller gap, and you're using outside or running English, and that cue ball will come this way, right? Because if you just use top, you're going to hit this ball. It's going to come in here, and if you hit it sharp enough, oh, she played. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Wow. God, little fire, little fire, little fire. So she played off the rail first. Yeah, that bank 8 was good, Sean. Man, these ladies, I'm telling you. Linda gets... Linda! Linda! Linda, 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 listen to me, Linda. She tried to get cute and not do a whole lot with the cue ball. And that's a price you pay. You just make it. Just make it. You can't play this cute stuff. Kim is waiting for Stephanie to break. So Kim now, she makes the 7. She's just gonna, it's gonna come all the way back down the table. And it really doesn't matter where the cue ball goes. Yep, there it is. So now this 8 is deep. See, you can't do what I just talked about on the 14 because you aim to that exit. So she's going to have to draw this back out. There it is. Kim goes up 4-0. So now we talk about it's time for Linda to start doing something with her game. She's got to start playing more defenses, keeping stuff out. Where's the spot that Kim has the least opportunity to make shots, to run 4, 5, or 6 shots in a row? Where is that spot? And she's going to have to start, instead of just playing a shot, she's going to have to pick a spot where she winds up, leaving the cue ball that's the least opportunity for Kim. Kim, she can run these balls out. She can play the smart safeties. Oh, strong break. Look at that. So now Linda's got to figure out, what am I shooting? Why am I shooting it? Where am I shooting it? Whoa. Adriana got a leg up over there. Well, she said no. Oh, she's going to go back. Whoa. I don't think she can reach out that far. She's going to have to get a bridge. You got a bridge. So Linda decides to take the 5 ball, which is not bad. I like that. She leaves a back cut on the 2 that gets her out of trouble right there. It does also open up the 13. But at this point, I say at this point, there you go. She got the leg tucked up under her. Oh, sucking up. That's a good try. Woo! Man, I'm already tired. We're not even halfway done with this. Man. These ladies are bringing it. If I'm Kim, I like banking. I like banking this ball and just leaving the 8 ball or cue ball right there. And if I make it, I have the 9. Oh, she decided to lock up the 3, overcut it or undercut it, locked up the 3. Which, if I'm Kim, I'm letting Linda figure it out. I'm not gonna overdo anything. I'm not gonna try to overplay something. I'm not gonna try to come with a hero shot. I'm gonna let Linda figure this out, and until she does, I'm gonna keep letting her figure this out. And at some point, I'm gonna get an opportunity to run, and at that point, I'm gonna do that. See, I don't know. I mean, that's smart. I mean, I like that play. It doesn't look, I don't know about the 15. Let's go to the top. Looks like 15 goes in the side off the 14. Adriana's still trying to figure out the solids over here. She got the 1 and the 2. She was looking at the 6 to see if she could bank it. I don't know. I don't know if she's happy with any of that. Oh, 15 went clean. Nicely done. Take that 11, 9. Oh, I don't know. Does that 10 go? So, nice bank. Woo! Who hasn't hit a bank tonight? Incredible. Wow. Certainly more banks than I hit in my matches. Wow. So this is the thing. I talked about it. I have, I don't know, schematics and mathematics and geography, geometry and algebra and all this stuff that I use. And, you know, it's like Donald Duck, if you ever seen him play pool, and with all the numbers getting scribbled around and the lines on the pool table like my octopus drawings. And man, some of these people just look at these banks and they're like, oh, hit it right there. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm starting to get better at it, but man, these people that just hit banks like they're nobody's business, so jealous. So great cut on the 14. So now, and then Adriana over here still looking at these solids, trying to figure out what to do. Let's go top view real quick. I don't know that she can get past the 12 with enough spin to touch that and send the cue ball down there. I don't know. But I don't know that she can get enough check to get across and hit those either. But she would still want to be hitting the top of it and send the cue ball this way. Her best bet may be down here, something like this, back into it. I don't know. I'm not sitting there. Ooh. Nice. Kim just clears her 11 out. Yep, this looks like she's going to go 1 or 2. Looks like 1 and doesn't get there. Good effort, though. Good effort. Looking. So it was, had a guy when I was in San Diego, and he talked to me about the second rail, hitting the second rail, you know, and allowing the cue ball not just to travel to the rail, but come off the rail also. So now, not only do you have, if the gap, so let's say you have the gap from the 2 to the rail is your window. Well, the gap isn't to the 2 and the rail; it's also the rail and back. So it doubles up your distance that you can send. The nice cut by Kim. She rolled a little too far. She was looking to stay up above the 14 so she could break out the 13. But if you can get to the point where you're understanding that you hit a ball, your window isn't just from that ball to the rail, it's also back to that ball. And if you can do that, it certainly opens up a whole, new length of shots that you can take. You're not just relegated to, oh, I have 6 inches. I gotta, fit the ball in, to the rail. No, it's 6 inches also coming off the rail. And once we sat there and we talked about that, he told me what it was and started explaining it. Man, it was like a whole new world for me. I was able to start letting my stroke out, doing things I wasn't able to do, and instead of trying to hit things really soft, now I'm just hitting them normal. So Kim makes this. She's going to be able to see the 13. I just don't know if it goes anywhere. It looks like, let's go top. It looks like 13 will bank, right? I can make a better line than that. 13 can bank, slightly better. And then by playing that, she also sends the cue ball. She would also send the cue ball, assuming that she can leave this on the rail. She would send the cue ball down this way, potentially shoot the 8 ball in the same corner. Nice shot. So here's the thing. She's on the 12 or the 10, whatever this ball is, right? I think that needs to be taken now. She can draw. We already seen what she can draw. Don't need to slow roll anything. Gotta stop slow rolling. Kim's still looking at that 14 over there, trying to figure out what to do with the 13 afterwards. Ooh, what? What? I wish I had instant replay so I could see that better, but it looks like she played the 14 into the knuckle to double kiss the cue ball down to the 13. Wow. Wow. Such a good shot. Wow. So didn't drop back enough. I don't know that the 8 goes past the 6. I mean, if it does, where are we at? If it does, it's one of these that comes off here and hits the facing and goes in. So this may rattle. This may rattle on the Piazza tables. Hero shot, back cut it this way. Cue ball, I don't think goes anywhere. Yep, 7-foot tables. They're 7-foot diamond tables. It looks like she's going back. Cut it. Hero. Wow.
Good try.
Wow. Great try. Somebody on a good try. No, that was a great try. They are diamond tables. They were refelt about a month ago. They are pro cuts, meaning that the facings of the pockets are parallel to each other. They are parallel, so that means that they are tighter, what we would call tighter. They're harder to make a ball down the rail, where you might have a gold crown. If you look at it, the pockets, the opening, this end of the table, or this end of the pocket is wider than this end of the table. So as you come down and bring something off the rail, it's liable to hit the facing and go back in. Linda with a great safety on the 8 ball. I don't know that Kim, let's look at the top. Maybe Kim can get behind this 2 ball and kind of spin it up there. Dan Price chiming in. If he knows if he calls it an amazing shot, he knows. If you've ever seen this guy shoot, man, woo! At least once a rack, he'll do something that you're like, the heck did you make that? And he just kind of looks over and he smiles and he continues about the table. Oh, Adriana, good shot on the 1. Unfortunately, it comes off the 10 ball. Oh, wow. What do you do here? Let's see. Let's go to the top shot. Oh, what a jump. And the 8-ball doesn't go. Holy jeez, the 8-ball doesn't go. Wow, what a jump shot. I just happened to look over there, and I thought she was just trying to figure stuff out. I didn't realize she had a jump stick in her hand. So Linda's got an opportunity here. No ball in hand, unfortunately. I kind of like, let's look at the top. I kind of like, split. I kind of like taking this 10 ball. Where we at? I like taking this 10 ball here and rolling this cue ball up to where it is now. And then you have stop shot on the 9, stop shot on the 15. And then actually you roll the 15 and you shoot that 8 in the top right-hand corner. So Linda, she's got the 2 ball to cut her, and she can actually bring this cue ball off. And if she uses inside English, she can leave a shot on the 6. Yep. Nice. So now Stephanie, she stops this, and she stops the cue ball right there. Just a nice little stop shot. Then she'll have that 14, so she can actually back it up just a little bit. So nice. I mean, that works. Somebody asked me one time, well, how do we know your way is correct? Or how do we know it's not? No, I'm just kidding there. I mean, so, she's got 4 balls to get out. There's, whatever 4 times 3 times 2 is, I don't know, 24 different ways. Well, she can't go use the 8. So 9 different ways to get out there. She can start on any one of those stripes. Probably, 1's better or 2 are better than, Linda. And she gets coverage with the 7. But with this 8 ball sitting right here, this kick is right there. Stephanie coming out. Jumps to a 2-game lead on table 2. Let's go to table 1. Let's go to this top. So let's see. Woo! We take this. Let's see. So like I like to do is we take the spots between the balls, the center. That's right about there. Into that pocket. So that's about the angle for the 8. So these 2 are parallel, right? These 2 lines are parallel, so they should both go. So the cue ball, she's looking to go this way. So earlier I talked about it. Center of the pocket to the knuckle, diamond to diamond, diamond to diamond, diamond to diamond. So she's just inside this line, so she now has to use this line. You can also go half diamond to half diamond, right? So whichever one she's at, you find that spot on the wall and you aim to the same spot. Yeah, that was good, Sean. She just missed it. So it looks like she just hit center, maybe a little top, and she needed a little bit of throw on that. And that's a tough shot if you don't know those angles and those automatic lines, it's hard to get. So I am with that 8 there. I'm shooting 6 to the side. Wherever it stops, I'm shooting 7. And and then having the cue ball come off the rail some way, making that, and the 8 is automatic. As long as, there you go. I'm not liking this. Stephanie goes more to the center of the table to make a break. There's a draw. So she could shoot the 7 in the side. I don't think the 4 ball. She's going to have to come off the rail for the 4. If she comes off the rail, where are we at? If she comes off the rail, bink, bink. That cue ball will do like this. Adriana with a nice cut to the center. She's looking at the 7 ball. So there's no scratch here. There's no way to unless, just put top on it. There's no draw. I would use top instead of center just to keep it short of that 4 ball. And she's just not. I don't know that she looks comfortable, Kim on a 5-0 tear. Adriana over here on table 2. She's banking again. The Bankarama. In. Nice. Nice shot. Nice shot by Kim. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's Stephanie. Let's go to split table. Sorry about that. That was Stephanie. She's looking to shoot that too. If I'm Stephanie, I'm taking the 6-1. I mean, it's just a little back cut on the 6. You're hitting just left to center. I think that 1 ball goes pretty easy, but she can also play the 2 and kind of leave some safeties there. I might kind of overcut it to the stripe on the rail, and then just leave it right snugged up to the 8 ball. I think she's going to try and make this 2 or 4. I can't really tell. I think it's the 2 ball. Nice. Oh, leaves it right in the pocket. Covers up everything. What a shot. Kim shooting stripes. She gets a nice little bump. But that 11 ties up to the 8. Oh, we got, okay, Adriana's got the jump out. She's going to try that 11 ball on the side. Bam! Any questions? So Adriana will be giving lessons. I'm going to go ahead and say that they're $50 an hour. So, sign up with me and I'll let her know what her schedule is. Oh. Kim with the nice little stop shot. The 11 looks like it goes past the 3. Adriana, almost 15. I'm sorry, the 9 goes past the 3. Just takes out the 3, just touches the 7. So where the cue ball is right now may not be a bad thing to take that 7 ball. However, it does block the 12 ball. Let's go up top. It does block the 12 ball. It doesn't block it. It makes it harder to make. Nice shot ski. Woo! Stephanie, all the way down, man. She's liking them long cuts. So, Linda's got to figure this out. Nice shot. I think she still can see over the top of the 5 to the 1. But this 2 will go off the rail, off the 9 ball, and open up for the 3. And I think the 6, let's go top. 6 goes into the corner. Linda. Man. Just. Adriana she's trying to shoot this, what looks like the 10 ball in past the 7. And That works all day. All day. Nice little cut ski on the 9 ball by Kim over here on table 1. Wow. Kim's playing really good. I don't know. Ooh, oh, wow. That would have been a shot to make that bank. Oh. Adrian's going for another jump. Let's see if she's successful. Oh, she hit it, so that's not too bad. Oh, man, I'm getting tired. That's one thing. So Linda's studying the table, trying to figure out what she could do. She's got stripes. I like taking the 6. That is a good shot. And then that would have left her the 2 to the side. She could have played the 3, right? But the 2 to the side. The 3 certainly hinders Kim, but now Kim's got the 14 in the side. And I think she might be at an angle that she can play to the rail and get up, either to shoot that 12 at the side or up in the corner, right, just to her right. Stephanie with a nice combination. Oh, she took it all the way down the corner. Wow. Wow. If I'm Linda, I'm starting with this 1 ball. And I'm trying to hold it for the 2 ball. So Stephanie makes the 5 ball, and I think she bumped the 11 enough to see the 7 ball. There it is. A little hard, but it doesn't really matter. She's straight in on this 6. There's an opportunity to roll this cue ball up just a little bit and back cut this 8. Nice shot, Linda. So now she's going to have to go to the 1. She could play the 6 and just play the cue ball to the rail and put the 8 ball in between the cue ball and the 12 and the 14. Ooh, Stephanie trying to get funky with it and go 2 rails. I think she just needed to roll that up a little bit. Oh, she tried to make it, but she did wind up with that 8 ball getting in the mixture. So the 14 is easy to hit off the rail. You hit just about center diamond or just about center diamond, so just about here, and it'll come off, pink, and just clip that. But the 1's in the pocket, the 3's in the pocket, the 6 is in the pocket. Linda's just going to need to decide where to start and where she wants to shoot that cue ball. Stephanie tried to kick at that 8 ball and came a little short, came a little flat. She's looking to see if that 9 ball goes. So Kim's going to kick the 14. Oh, wow. So this 8 goes into 5 pockets. You just got to decide which one you want it to go into. and sitting in the table, you really can't get up. Bad, no, Linda. So now all she's got to do is hit this side of the 6, put a little outside on it, and that cue ball will come up right about there. Oh, need to go a little higher. Need to go a little higher. Linda is turning out to be her worst enemy. Adriana, does it get it? It falls in. Wow. She walks over, chalks her stick. I like the fact that she keeps that chalk on next to her stuff, so she has to leave the table to chalk her stick. All right. Oh, does it get there? All right. There we go. Let's see. Let's make this 8. See if they can't start us back on a good run. Get us back to a close match here. Adriana pulling back within 1. Adriana, all right. Linda looking at it again. So these are so easy to overcut. You're so close that the spot that you pick on the cue ball to shoot sometimes disappears behind that cue ball. And you wind up hitting it. There you go, thin. And just another opportunity missed. Kim shoots at 14, shoots a little hard. I think she wanted to take the 15 back down into the corner, the top left corner. She shoots a little hard. The back cut is there, the front cut is there, the bank is there, the back bank is there. I mean, everything except for the 4 rail is there. And all she's got to do, the 8 ball's in the pocket. Look at that. Look at that. Now it's just, so this is just hitting it. You want to hit it with a little bit of left so that cue ball drifts away from that corner pocket. Didn't need to hit it so hard. She's only got to move the 8 ball 3 inches, so she didn't have to hit it very hard. Looks like Adriana and Stephanie are taking a little breaky break. I don't know, maybe they're doing shots up at the bar. I'm not real sure. But they're going to take a little break. So we got table 1 going on. The ninja makes his appearance and leaves back again. So Kim is now up 6-0.
I'm gonna maximize this just because it makes the other.
Huh?
Check like this.
See, I'm learning.
You're training with them.
I know. Shh, don't tell people. And it disappeared again. Dang it. So, anyway, Scooter's in here checking on the, oops, what did I do? Interact, there we go. Checking on the scores for the other tournament because they set them up now so they're kind of automatic. So, I missed the break. I'm guessing Kim broke and made something 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Made a solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Made a solid. Looks like she's electing to shoot stripes. Really not a whole lot out there except for the 2 all the way down the table, and that really doesn't get her anything for the next. And tries to jam it. Jam it, damn it. Oh. So Kim in absolute command of this match on table 1. I mean, I said it before. It just doesn't look like Linda is comfortable. She's having a hard time shooting on the Piazza tables, the speed, the tightness of the pockets. You know, I mean, she is making some good shots. She's making good choices, and what she shoots and when she shoots it, she's just not being successful. You know, and I don't think that there's anything she can do other than, you know, get that one game under her belt. 3 opportunities shooting the 8-ball, and unfortunately didn't do anything with it. Stephanie on a power roll over here. Her and Adriana are duking it out. I mean, like nobody's business. And man, but still, great matches. All right. I'm Linda. I'm shooting this 15. I'm going to follow the 1 ball with it. Oh, she decides to play a little safety. What? Back cut. Not a great leave. So this is where I talk about, you know, not every great shot gets rewarded. Oh, that's the 9-ball. I was thinking, see, that's the 9-ball. I was thinking the 9-ball was a 1-ball, but the 1-ball is right here. So she's got that. So that 9-ball does go to the corner, and if she makes it, that 7 will bump out. She'll have the 10 to the same corner too. Maybe she'll be able to play it to the side, not real sure. Kim with a great cut to the side. Wow. Now she's got to look at that 1 here. The only problem she makes it, she's going to also bump the 15, so she'll have the 10. Oh, Stephanie did make the 9, but she can only see the 10. Is that the 10? Yep, the 10 back in the corner. Need to hit a little bit of draw with this. Oh, no, overcut it. So when you back cut something like that, you need to be aiming here, the inside of the pocket, because the natural rub, so you're going across a ball like this to back cut it this way, you're going to put spin on it that will bring it. Actually, let's see, rub it this, I'm sorry, you'll put spin on it this way. Wow. And it will bring it away from the rail back toward the pocket. So if you aim here, just the natural spin will bring it to the knuckle. Adriana, woo, authority. So now she needs to do the same thing. She needs to just make the 5, draw it back just a little bit, and Linda leaving another one in the pocket. But draw it back, shoot that 3 in the side. Oh, right there, still 3 in the side. Linda's going to try, Kim's going to try and play that 5 and make the 11. Oh, missed it. So she plays a 3, cue ball comes down here and back to here, and she can play that 6, the 7, the 2, the 4, the 8. I'm calling it right now. What? Oh, she was right there, and she would have played the 2, but hey, still right there. Such a nice shot, though. Nice. So recognition of patterns is a huge thing, too. I do a drill that I'll throw out 3 balls, pick the pocket I want to go. I want each of them to go to them, shoot them in order. I make it 5 times, I add a 4th ball. I keep going, I make it 5 times, I add a 5th ball. I make it 5 times, I add a 6th ball. And starting to see pattern recognitions. And it really helps out. It helps me out being able to see that table. Now, we go overhead, go to the top here. That's 1. But she's going to just bump the 9 ball. So here, she's got to play this 10 and play this cue ball into the rail to be able to see the 12. Ooh, see, well, she almost got sight. She needed to be right about here. But very good. But now, Adriana tries to make a play of safety or something, she's got to protect against this ball, and this ball is out. And if Stephanie could see that ball, then she's got the opportunity to get out of the table or get out of the rack. So Kim, with this 15 tied up, with the 15 tied up right here, she's taking an opportunity, please, and she's taking all the way full with ice, please. But she's taking the opportunity to get these stripes from being tied up. And she's, again, got back to saying, let my opponent figure out. So let Linda figure out that. She doesn't have to figure it out. Now, if that 7 goes by that 5, the follow will break all that out for her. And she's all right there. I might take this too. Stephanie back up on the table on table 2. She's going to shoot the 10, and she needs to put left. She might be going off the rail and this way, or she hits it, but she got to put left on it. Looks like she just put either center or bottom, or I don't know what it was, but she needed something to get the cue ball going in this direction so she could clear that 6. Ooh, so, wow, look at that. Let's go to that top view. She bumped the 1 out far enough, and she could see it in the corner, but I don't know what the cue ball is going to do. She's going to play here. She's going to go off the back of the 15, and it should come here, but the 15 may roll up and block this 8 to the pocket right there. So this has got to be a really good shot here. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Nice, yep, see, there we go. I don't know that the 8 ball goes here anymore, but now she can play this shot inside here. Let's go back to split view, see what's going on table 2. Adriana's got, ew, wow. Let's go back to the top so she can see this 8 ball to back cut it right there. And there's no scratch. So she can kind of hit this, as hard as she wants to, just to make sure the 8 gets there. Find the line, hit it. And, unless she got some crazy English on it to hold it off this rail, that cue ball should come up to the top, to the diamond right here. Oh, see. And then she was afraid of this, and because she overcut it, that's where you get that. She cuts that thin enough, right? And that cue ball comes maybe here, but I think it would have come further down the table. Anyway, let's go back to splits. So Adriana played a safety on Stephanie and left that 8 ball. Looks like Stephanie's going to kick back to the corner. Yep, she's calling that top right-hand corner. I like this play because if she hits it hard enough. Oh no, wrong hard. She needed to hit that really full, and that cue ball had the opportunity of winding up somewhere right here that Stephanie would have only been able, or Adriana would have only been able to see the thing. Linda played a nice safety, left Kim right there. Looks like she might be playing some kind of inside off the rail, cut the cue ball. Yep. So she's gonna scratch. That's good. Oh no, she's not gonna scratch. Well, that's gonna play. So Linda has to play this 11. All she needs to do is hit this side, have the cue ball. If it rolls too far, she's got the 9. If it doesn't roll very far, she's got the 11, then the 9. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. See, she's got the 9. she might even just play this 11 back out here and put the cue ball off the 11 right on the rail right there. That would be a good safety. I kind of like playing this 9 outside English. Outside big bounce. So she's got this little rub right here that she gets in the 14 here and put the cue ball on the rail right here and block her. Yep, so that's what she's looking at. You see her putting her finger on the rail right there. So let's see if the cue ball, that's where she measured up. Let's see if the cue ball winds up there. Is she going to shoot where she thought she was going to? Bam, look at that. Oh, let's go to the overhead. Let's see. Oh, can she see that? She might be able to see all that 8 ball. Let me erase my marky mark there. So, Adriana, I think, is shooting stripes. No, is she shooting? She's shooting solid. She's shooting the 7 ball. I don't know. She's shooting that. Because if she's shooting stripes, she's shooting this way, and I think she's got enough to bring the cue ball here. And if she's shooting the 7, all she wants to do is just follow the cue ball. Oh, wow, see, she almost hit it. She was almost able to back cut it. So now Linda, she plays this, puts bottom draw, and she can bring that cue ball back to the center diamond. She could even bring it back into anywhere on there. That 11 ball is makeable. And as long as she's not straight in on the rail right here, well, I guess she could play it and roll it through, roll the cue ball, and play the 8 down here. But, yep, so Adriana's playing that 7 ball. Nice stop shot. Got the 8 straight in. Boom with the torte. Ties it up. Nice shooting, ladies. Table 2. So Linda played a safety. Let's go overhead on table 1. So there is a, where'd you go? There we go. There is a back cut bank, and that 14 really opens up the pocket, but the cue ball slides this way. So I don't know. Oh, she just takes it the other way. So cut it, cue ball, back to here. You know, I mean, back over here where Adriana's break. I mean, really, Linda, if Linda just pushes the 15 into the 8 and just controls the how it comes off, she's got it's just a nice, easy safety. Let's look at the top view. Oh, man, she might have gotten it so that there's not a bank. So there's no carom because you can't back cut it and have the 8 go forward, right? There is the cut down the rail. It is super thin. You make that, you deserve the game. Wow, that'd be a hero shot. I'd love to see it. I guess if you played inside English, go back to the top. You played it here. Well, actually, you have to play it. Let's clear that. You'd have to play it here, and you used inside English. Hit it hard. Yeah, I might be able to get it to check. I mean, I don't see, because this angle is out, right? You can't do that. I mean, the cut, or you're playing what, angle and go right about there, inside English, right? Because you're overcutting it, so you want the 8 ball to be doing this, so when it rolls off, it comes off straight, right? And you're overcutting it, so you're cutting it to here, so you may be able to get it to roll up the table a little bit. I mean, how hard do you hit this? Do you hit it flat out? I mean, you know. So you hit it with English. See, I mean, that's so tough to hold that ball like that. So Linda should be able to get out from here. You're touching this side of the 14, and the cue ball is going to naturally roll back towards your 15. You make this, and the cue ball rolls out. Very simple. It's very basic. This is where Linda needs to bear down and make this out. Oh, nice. Took the 15, but leaves yourself not a good shot. Oh, let's go back to split. All right. So Stephanie's shooting solids. It looks like she was measuring up either the 5 into the 4 cross side. Is this what? Yep, that's what she was looking at. Good effort though. Man. So Linda, to make this, one thing you could do, you could straight cut it, right? And just ghost ball this right here and cut it in. Or, there it is. See, hard though. First of all, it was either way too hard or way too soft. But other side, otherwise, you start, here's the ball. You start on the inside. You use outside. You can use two, one or the other. You use inside English and curve it that way so it cuts it in there. And then the cue ball comes off this way. Or you use outside English so it curves away and the cue ball comes over here. And either way, I think she would have had a shot to the side. But those are such finicky shots. If she's looking for a safety, and I like this one, hit it straight down, back down the table, cue ball comes off and winds up here. And it's a shot. It is a shot. Does it come up? So it came up enough that Kim's going to have a nice little back cut. There's not really any danger of anything happening here. Adriana over here trying to figure out the stripes. Looks like she's going to play a little dinker into the 11 ball, and she does get covered up. Kim on the hill. On the hill. So we talked about the 3-0 deficit or the 0-3 deficit. Now it's Kim is on the hill. Linda is struggling. I mean, no doubt about it. We've all had those days where, I mean, we're just off and just not making stuff, and it's just not working out. And I know that there's things that I go to, and they're all mental, and I'm not even going to get into it because you guys don't want to spend 5 minutes in this head with all the stuff that I do. I try to make, nice hit on the 4 ball, but I try to do something so that I may not be able. I mean, I know everybody knows how to make a ball. It's center of the ball, center of the pocket. We know that, right? There's no question about that. It's the actual performance, getting down and actually doing it. That's the issue, right? So how do we do that? For me, it's a mental process, of self-talk and self-flagellation. Also, a little bit of that. I'm trying to get things right in a couple of different spots, but it's certainly not the skill of making a ball, putting a ball into the pocket. Why am I missing it? What am I doing? What's going wrong? Why am I missing these balls, right? The Mirage Mafia. Hey. So Kim has the opportunity for a break. She plays it, kisses it just good. There it is. If she's straight in, she can play a little top something and have this cue ball come out. But she's got to figure this out. Now, this does look like it banks to the side. She still got the opportunity to break and run here. Adriana shooting that 11 ball. Oh, no, 13 ball. Wow. She makes it. Kim is undecided about how to shoot this 2 ball. Let's look at it overhead here real quick. I think that she's got enough on there that she can cut this 2 ball. Whoop, straight lines. She can cut this 2 ball to this side of the pocket, have it still go in. Obviously, she's hitting inside the jaw, and then be able to force this cue ball into the rail with a lot of inside. She just hit it straight. That worked. She could still see the 6. She's still on that rail. Adriana unfortunately missed the 11 ball. Looks like she tried to play the carom off the 10 or the 12 ball, or the 10 or the 12 ball, whichever. This one right here, she tried to play the carom off that into the 11. If I am Stephanie, I like that 5 ball back there, but ooh, that works. Let's see. Let's go to the top of 2. It looks like Adriana can see the 11, but I don't know what she's going to be able to do with it. She can play this, make the 2, send the cue ball, send the cue ball back down to here maybe, or slide it to the rail and back to the 11. So Kim missed the 6 up the rail. Linda's at the table. I would do something with this. There you go. Nicely done. Oh, and what? Safety. Wow. Don't know that she planned that. Adriana. Kim tries to 2-rail kick that 3. Just touch it. Doesn't work. Sit down. Now, very nice. So, Stephanie over here, she cuts this in, she puts spin on this, and she can bring this cue ball right back here. All she needs is, it's more side than top. I'm going about 1030. And I'm hitting it hard. Oh, doesn't get around the 8, but she bumps the 8 hard enough that she's able to get it away from the cue ball. All she's got to do is make this 2, and she's going to leave herself a good leave on the 8 into the corner. Oh. So, Kim, smart play. She played the 1 and put the cue ball up at that end of the table, hoping Linda will take it. She needs to not do this. She needs to not take this. She needs to turn around and make that 3 like she was trying to do earlier. I think that 9 was fine where it was. Adriana with the little bumpity bump with the 11. There we go. That's a good one. I don't know that she covered up for the 1. I think that Kim can see a portion of this 1. Maybe all of it. Not real sure. Let me get my piece of paper out. Edge to edge. I think that she could see the whole 1. I'm using an exact measuring device of a piece of paper folded in half, and I'm using that straight edge. So, that's accurate to the nth degree. Oh. Sandra Corp in the house. Sandra, who you got for in the Calcutta for this thing? You got Adriana? Is she one of your horses? So this isn't bad. You know, she missed a shot, but this is still tied up. Again, you know, let your opponent figure this stuff out. Oh, April outbid you a couple of times, huh? So I, like Adriana, just looked at this. So you're not trying to back cut this. You're trying to figure out where the carry point is off that 9. So that 10, what? Just like that. Just like that. Sorry if my lines were in the way. Now, this 9 goes in the side. Cue ball will roll up this way. Woo. Not bad, Kim, making that 9 ball roll up this way. So I have perfect side on that 8 ball. So Linda needs to touch this 13 and lock up that cue ball to the, looks like the 12 when I look at it live. And then get ball in hand. Debbie and Mary. Oh, too hard. You're too hard. Uh-oh. There it is. Cue ball rolls up. And Adriana got it far enough that she's no longer straight in, so she doesn't have to worry about following the cue ball. This is just nice, easy cut. It's close. Linda. Oh, wow. You shoot too hard. And look at that. That one stays up to give Kim a ball to get closer to her work. Woo! Adriana. 5-4. Look at that. That's gotta be. Do we see overtime tonight? Do we see overtime? We thought we were gonna have it the first match for a little bit. Giddy up. See, I think Adriana wore flip-flops because she knew her feet would be on the, what, Kim, what are you doing? Would be on the stream, so she wanted to have cute feet for the, for this. So now, let's go over the top. Does that 11 go right there? She's saying it does. Go right there. Don't hit it so hard, Linda. Linda, are you listening to me, Linda? Are you listening to me? So shooting this side of the 12, it'll roll up the table a little bit. You're fine. Are you? Wow. Wow. You know what? She's over there. She's sitting in her chair. She's just smiling, shrugging, going, what the heck? I try to do everything I can do, and I'm just wind up. But how many balls is this that she's just stuck in the corner? And then there's Kim with one. Finally, Kim gets one stuck in there. I like taking this 14 there and putting this cue ball just off there and leaving that in the way. She made one! Yay, 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 yay! See, she could... play this, right? And then stop shot, play that to there, stop shot it. If she wants to call the 14, she can, because she'd have a good cut on the 11. But I don't like this. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go back to Spa. Let's see. All right. So Kim is now trying to figure out what to do with the 1 to shoot the 8. And this is, I mean, you have 2 choices. You come off the rail. I don't know that she can see the rail, but you come with this and use, see how it died? Because she just used top. You use outside, now it's wanting to run English and come back over here to shoot in the side. Hero shot, 8 to here. You just push it past that 11. If it's straight in and you have that cue ball, follow it and knock it in. No, she thought about it. I am playing the 14 to the 12. Cue ball roll up this way. Play that 11. Play that 14. And that cue ball should wind up somewhere right there. Oh, she decided to play the 8. That's fine. Now the 14 to the 11. Or you can actually, you know what? That 11 is very makeable. It's right there. And when she makes it, that cue ball will roll somewhere out here. Oh, she's just going to baby it up there. Another one hangs up. Man, if hanging balls in pockets was a commodity, Linda would be rich. I'm telling you, this is just one instance out of another of just not having. I mean, I've never seen anybody get so few rolls. And woo, Kim's gonna wait on her. Kim says, "I can't beat you 8-0. I gotta give you one more chance to win a game." So now this is inside the point. So again, you're hitting at this gap, and just too hard. So now all I'm doing is thinning this 8 over here and getting this cue ball to come up here. If Kim can make a bank, she's gonna make a bank. She's gonna get out. She's already up 7-0. She makes a great bank to get to the 8th rack. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I guess there is something you hit straight down the table with inside English and come off and try to make that 14 in the side. And that cue ball will kind of stay there. So Adriana with a bank on table 2. Wow. Hitting it hard. Man. All I gotta say is these balls did something to her and she don't like it. She's making them pay. Wow. Oh, kicks it. Oh no. Oh, what? Over the top? Nope. Thought she might have been hooked. Thought she might have been hooked, but she's still got plenty of space. Kim with it. Kim said, "No, I can't beat you 8-0. I gotta wait on you." Stephanie with a nice little touch shot. She leaves the 14 in the corner. I hate to say it, but if there's a way to leave this in the pocket. Yay! Linda gave a little bow there. She's thanking everybody for the clap and the cheer. You know. So to update, it is now 7-1, Kim. So you got to win 1 before you can win 2. So maybe this is the comeback trail. Adriana looking to cut there. Looking to cut that 7 over to the, what is that, the 5th, nope, the 10 that's in the corner there. If she does, she's going to come off that 13 and possibly push it to the 8, which might help her out. She might hit it fat, just leave it right there and bounce that cue ball, which would be great. So, look at this. Just check out that hand. So, if you want to know how to use a bridge, watch this hand. She's going to pin that bridge down so it doesn't move, right? She's going to set the bridge on the table. She pinned it down with that offhand, and then she uses the dart method, where she goes, so her fingers are on the top of the cue and the thumb is on the bottom, and she aims right from either her nose or her mouth, maybe your chin, somewhere in the center of her face. But people want to hold that cue, that bridge up in the air, and now you got two things moving at once, and you're gonna miss every time. Set that thing on the table, pin it down with your offhand, and then that way it doesn't move around, and you don't have to worry about one element of your shot. If you can do that, then you're gonna be successful more times than not. Ooh, Stephanie. Not bad though, not bad. That the 6-15 is tied up right there. That now Adriana's got to figure it out.
That's all right.
So I'm not sure, but I think Linda had to take a couple seconds to remember how to rack. Since it is rack your own. You know what I like Adriana doing? Kind of a hero shot is bringing the 7 back over here, and then all she's going to do is just hit a little bit of a draw. Look at that 8 ball. A little bit of draw, and she bumps that 6. So now Linda has the option of spotting the 8, putting the 8 back up there and shooting from that position, or she can re-rack and re-break. Now that 8 goes right there, the stripes are done up. So she's got to figure. So this has to be figured out. Now this has to be figured out. Now the 6 cuts, right? That breaks that out. If you shoot it right, potentially breaks that out also. Looks like the 9 might go in the corner or the side once the 10 or the 14 is cleared out. Oh, and hangs another one. This young lady, wow. I mean, to stick with it and to keep playing at your, at what you can believe to be your absolute best, and then this is tough. I've been there before, and man, just nice shot with Stephanie up there shooting the 14 all the way down the corner, but just trying to get something going, make 2, make 3, make 4 balls in a row, and see what goes on. It's tough. So if Stephanie takes this ball off the rail, she may be able to run into the 15 when she makes the 10. Ooh, just missed it. Just missed. So now this is a 9 o'clock left-hand spin shot. She makes the 13. It's with a little bit of a power because it's going to slide over that first diamond, and then that English is going to take it and run it into the 6. Oop, nope, she just used kind of top left. Yep, it was a good break, but, doesn't do you any good to take that rack and not make anything after it. You got, if you're going to take the rack and play from there, you got to make sure you make something. I told you we were going to see one. I mean, there was an 8-ball break. I said it earlier. May not see a lot of table runs, but we're going to see an 8-ball break, maybe 2, because man, these ladies break hard. So let's see. Let's go over the top of 2. If she could see the full 15, you just hit it out and you just roll the cue ball forward to the rail. She's calling a foul on herself. Good sportsmanship. She recognized that she hit that 6 first, which is a good call. If the six rolled down the table, so she had to that first. If the 6 had rolled this way, it would have been either a simultaneous hit or she would have hit the 15, then the 6. But because it rolled towards the short rail, directly towards the short rail, it was a bad hit. Got the ninja back in here. Dude just shows up out of nowhere. Like he's wearing crepe-soled shoes or something.
Ninja. That's why I have to wear the keys.
Thought you wore the keys so people do to stop talking about you because you're right around the corner.
Same thing.
Yeah. See, people just don't bother stopping when I'm around.
No.
So Adriana's got a nice. She makes that 6 with just pocket speed, and it's going to set her up with a nice shot to the side. If she doesn't like that, it won't be a tough cut to the corner, but there'll be a cut to the corner. Kim, there it is. Nice pocket speed. Comes up off the rail. Stephanie's jumping out of the way there. Kim's shooting the stripes. I don't know that she can make this 11 and get sight on the 14. I might play this big top. Got the 15. And then now, I think if she plays pocket speed, she can leave that cue ball on the rail or maybe just off the rail to shoot that 14 and get it out of the way. Because that's what she's got to solve. The 10 ball goes into both corner pockets. The 9 ball goes into all 6 pockets. Well, once the other stripes get out there, he'll hit a little hard. But she gets over the top of the 6. She can see that 13 in the corner. Whoa, there it is. Adriana takes a commanding 2-game lead. Woo! So let's see. Let's go over the top. So that 9 ball, not exactly straight in. Oh, wow. So as long as that 2 is still there, that 14 is the issue for Kim. Linda could shoot the 7, roll it up for the 3 ball, and then that takes care of that problem. And does she dare bank? Try to bank that 2? Or does she wait and see if she can't get a ball in hand and then play that 2 into the side? Oh, she played the 2 in the side, the 7 inside. That's not bad. That's good. I am not shooting any ball that leaves Kim with sight on the 14 ball. It's just not going to happen. So if she shoots a 6, she's got to make sure that she makes it, or that she rolls up far enough that her next shot is a 4 ball, because then the 1 ball would cover. So I kind of like going for this 1 ball vice the 6 ball. She runs into the 1 ball. See, there's the 14. There's the 14. So now, so the 15 does bank to the side pocket that she's on now. So all she's got to do is roll that 14 down and get maybe at the first diamond here. So it looks like, let's look at it over top. She's a little bit outside the 14, so that cue ball, no, so she hit it in the rail, which is fine. That works. But she just needed that cue ball would have rolled down there, and if she could have gotten it somewhere there, that bank was available. So now, you're hitting this really soft. I mean, aggressive as make it. There it is. Wow, right. I'm still leaving the 3. I might. Let's go look overhead. Stephanie making the 15 on the side. Now the question is, where you at? Where you at? Can she play this and bring that cue ball to here? I don't know. She's not looking at it. She's taking the 6. Ooh, that's okay. That's okay. She can play into the 4. She can play into the 4-5, or she can play the cut. Oh, and I've been thinking that's a 1 ball the whole time. That's the 9 ball. I was going to say, or she could play that 1 ball and leave her the combo. And I think she can kick it either way. I like kicking. If she's going to kick it this way. Because that 4 ball is going to stay on there and the cue ball would actually come out. She's looking at all sides. I like the fact she's taking her time and looking around the table. Let's go back to both sides. So Stephanie's stuck here. She could see the edge of the 9 past that 5. She could obviously see the 11. The 11 might go off the... Oh, no, don't touch it. Oh, she's lucky she got down there. So let's look at 2. So that 11, nope, 11 doesn't go anywhere off that 8. Don't hit it too hard because that 8's going to go someplace. Oh, not bad, not bad. So now... Kim with the back cut on the 12. Oh, getting tired of sitting down here. Back cut on the 12, and all she's got to do. Oh, she gets what a nice little love me bounce. Top 1. She might have enough angle on that 9 ball to take it to the rail outside English, maybe even bottom outside English, and bring it back down for the 14, or just out for the 14. Not bad, not bad. So the 14, let's go top view again. 14 looks like it slides by the 8. Adriana over there figuring out what to do with the 11, shooting those stripes. Oh, sorry, she was shooting solids. My apologies. That's right, Stephanie's shooting the stripes. She tried to shoot that 11 ball. So, does anybody like the bank on the 14 back up to the corner, the bottom right-hand corner as we're looking at the table? And just holding it. Wow, she cut it. So, now, I mean, let's look at the top view. It's got to be a bank. I mean, she can cut it to that corner. The 2 saves her from going anywhere. But, man, But is the bank, do you like the bank better? Oh, Adriana, play that 2. Play that 2 to the side. Play that 2 to the side. Play that 2. So Adriana plays the 2 to the side. Right here. That cue ball rolls up, and she can play that 3. There it is. Nice. So now all I'm doing is touching that 3 ball and having it come down here someplace. and I'm bringing the cue ball off the rail to the 8. All right. Linda's looking at that bank. She's looking at the angle. She's looking at the cut. Ooh, Adriana. Nice, nice. Leaves her straight in on the 1. Let's go to the top shot. Watch her. Oh, banks it short. Goes, no, not 2 rails. Wow. 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 Now for me, I'm cutting that 3 using inside English so I can play that 2 in the side and get my cue ball up somewhere that I could play a 5 ball. And if I gotta let my stroke out and go all the way up and back down the table, that's what I'm gonna do. I might thin this 2 ball. I mean, just barely hit the edge enough so I can get it onto the rail just above the side pocket, just above here, right? And have it roll to here with that 2 ball just kind of staying right there, maybe moving out just a little bit. If you hit it just perfect, it comes off, it comes to here. Oh, and she scratched. And she scratched. She shook Kim's hand. She's conceding the game, breaking down her stick. So Kim takes it 8-1. All right. So now we're on to 2. This is the match we're gonna watch the rest of the night. We got Adriana is trying to figure out the 6 ball. Where's the safety? Plays a little safety, that's fine. Now, so, however, if Stephanie wants to, where we at? There we are. If Stephanie wants to, she can kind of play something with the 11 ball and put a little draw on it and bring that cue ball, straight lines, right? It doesn't follow that, but bring that cue ball up here and block and leave a nice little safety. Oh. See, I don't like that because even though she can play a little, just a little off the edge, push the 6 this way and leave the cue ball right here to where she's cutting the 9 back. But it would open up the 5. Whoop, let's erase that. Looks like Adriana's going to try to power draw that up to the 5, and she does. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And Lee gets a good leave. So, this is you're just trying to hit the 5 hard enough to get it to go in the pocket. You're not trying to do anything else. Little too hard. She's only moving the 5 ball, it's 6-7 inches, and the cue ball rolled that far after contact. She really didn't need to hit it that hard. She's not in a bad spot though, because she's going to play this. Obviously, she's going to hit it down the corner here, right? Cue ball's going to go this way. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. Wow. Wow. Let's look at the top of that. Wow. So that 11 ball is hittable, right? She's got to aim here, and then she's got to put something that comes here, right? I mean, I don't know what that is. Tony could tell us. She might be able to see that middle diamond. I don't know. If she can see the middle diamond, she can hit there, but I don't know that facing is going to allow her to get past that side pocket. Oh! Good effort. Good effort. So, Adriana's smart, putting a little angle on it so she doesn't have to hit it straight. So she overhits it, she can't scratch. Nice. Adriana is on the hill. What'd you say, April? Giddy up. Wow, I'm tired. These matches, whew, I'm going to sleep good tonight, I'll tell you what. This is too much excitement for me. I am really loving the matches, though. Adriana's shooting so well. So well. I've always enjoyed shooting Adriana. She's been a tough competitor. Oh, we got a couple balls missing. Oh, no, she got it. So I could throw away my piece of paper. I had the names of the ladies shooting and which table they were on, so I didn't have to keep looking for the scores and where they were at and everything. I got Adriana Stephanie with an arrow to table 2 and Kim and Linda with an arrow at table 1, so I can keep referring to that. I am so bad at names. I'm going to forget my own name here eventually. It may not be eventually. It may be sometime next week. But so Adriana breaks, scratches. It's a first. Is that the first scratch we've seen tonight off the break? I think it might be. I mean, a lot of dry breaks, but I don't think we've had a lot of scratches on the break. I like, you want to hear 7 ball to the side, bank the 1, right? 3 balls wherever, but that you can play that 5 that breaks out the 2. I mean, I don't know. Just looking. Oh. That 1, does that 1 go over the top? Oh, it looks like it does go into the side. That's okay. I'll look at that next time before I say anything. Oh, oof. Well, it did. So. Excuse me. Man. So now Adriana gets the choice here. I don't think she can see the 5. That back cut on the 1 is pretty easy. The 4, got to figure out the 2 and the 4. And then if you're stripes, you just got to figure out the 10 pretty much. All right, makes a 13, comes out. She could see that 11 in the side, but I don't know. Let's go look at the top. Does that 9-10 go to that corner? I mean, I know it goes to the corner, but it doesn't go in the. It looks like it's pretty much set up for that 9-10 or that 10-9 combo. Oh, it's a little hard. That's okay. That 10 goes in the corner too. Ooh. Shooting at 9, nice. Not going to scratch, so good. She's 15. She's gotta stay. Yeah. Oh, bump it a little bit more. So she's looking at that. I don't know if she's looking if it's frozen or what. So she shoots the stripe that's just above the cue ball. It looks like she's going to rub. So she's calling the 10. So she's just, the 1 protects her. I think the cue ball can slide just over the top of the 1. I don't know if it goes in the pocket. It may come off the knuckle. But I don't know what she's shooting next. She's going to have to shoot it hard to get side back on the 14. Because if she hits that, oh, not bad. She got a little something there. But 12 ball gets back in the mix. So now the 10 ball gets back in the mix. Now she's got the 12 and the 10. She's got to figure out. The 14's not in a good spot. Stephanie's got an opportunity here to do something. See if she can't figure it out. Usually, it's a puzzle, right? We've got all the pieces. We got to figure out how they fit together in the best way possible. It's one of those puzzles that the pieces are all the same shape, but you don't know what the picture is, and you're trying to figure it out, right? Nice, got that. Leaves it for the 7 in the side. Nicely done. Nice. Makes the 1. I think she's got enough angle that she can slide it and bump that 4 or maybe bump the 8. She could certainly draw it back to the 6. Nice. Oh, I think she called safe. I don't know if that 10, or I mean the 12, if she can see that 12 on the side. Let's go overhead. Oh, that's close. She's looking at 14 or 14 down, all the way in the corner. I think that's a good choice. Let's watch it from overhead. See how well she cuts this. Oh nope, scratched. Ski-ratched. So now Stephanie puts this right here. She puts a cue ball right here, gets a little bit of a back cut so she can bump that 12 out. Cue ball should shouldn't scratch if she does it right. Puts a little bumps, actually bumps 12 out. The cue ball should stay right about there. She shoot that 5 up the rail. It goes easily past the 14. See, again, puzzle pieces, right? See if she can't figure it out. These ladies been shooting good all night. Well, I mean, that works. So Adriana, I think the is that the 12 ball right there? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. 12 ball. Again, this is one that she kind of overcuts with a little inside English. That might be, if she could slide it just past the 5, that might be a straight bank too. Ooh, erase my check mark there. Oh, sookie. So now, I like this shot. You're back cutting, cue ball, outside English, so it wants to run, and then it comes back around this way. Just probably not quite 11 o'clock, maybe 10:55. Just a little bit lower than 11 o'clock, and I think it comes back right to that 10 and that 5 ball. If she gets unlucky, it comes back this side. If she gets super lucky, it comes straight into the center, puts the 10 down here, and the cue ball kind of settles up right behind it. Or super unlucky, comes this side of the 2, and then comes around and locks up to this 6, and the 2s are on this side of the 10. What? Tony, tell me you're jealous of that call. I call that one right on the bat. Come on now. Like I said, I don't miss many shots when I'm sitting over here. I don't make many either, but you know. So now, does the 10 ball go up the rail past that 5 ball? She's looking at it like it does. And she's trying to find... Oh, she's shaking her head over there. She's shaking her head. She's looking at it, though. She's looking at back cut. I'm going to peek out real quick. Hold on. That does go by the 5 down to the corner, but Adriana doesn't know where the English is going to take her. So she looks like she wants to go forward. No, it looks like she wants to go backwards with the English. I like going backwards but underneath the 8. So you're drawing back towards your hand. What? Oh! Wow. Oh my. So now that 4 is in trouble. So I think the 4 does slide by the 12. I kind of like playing that 4 and then kicking the cue ball all the way back across the table. Now the pocket's open, so that's not a good play. So I'll just stop talking about that. Nice. Shoot the 6. Does it roll up? Ooh, 50-yard line. So this is do or die. I kind of like cutting it in here, playing the cue ball down here. And then that 5 does go past that 12. Ooh. Well, so there is a spot, there is shape to get the 8 past the 5. So now this is, so you can do 2 things. Left spin and that cue ball is going to come this way. Or you just natural come out this way and you can either get it here. Hopefully you don't come here, but you can actually get it to come here also. So just depending on how little or how much English you got. Is it gonna get there? So it does go past the 5. I'm looking straight over the top. So it is tight. She cannot touch the 5 at all, but if she shoots it to this knuckle right here, it'll go off the back of the 5 and in the pocket. She's back. She sets her chalk on that table, so she's got to walk away from that table, and she resets, and now she's shooting it again. Oh. Now, I am not making this 4-ball. I am going to touch it so it comes. I'm going to shoot it absolutely straight, just as easy as I can, so it comes to this rail and comes out, sits at the middle of that pocket. I'm going to let Adriana, so that blocks. So by putting that 4 in there, that blocks this bank. So Adriana has to go this way. She does that. She's getting my 5-ball in there. No. Did she go? Oh, she. So it looks like the 5 is frozen to the rail. Up. Stephanie says it's not frozen. So there's a shot that you could play right into the middle of this 5, and the 5 will kick the cue ball back up the table. And that's gotta hit it harder. Gotta hit it harder. So this is for Adriana to win the match. No pressure. There it is. 2 great matches. Ladies, hug it out. Man, I'm telling you, so 3 great matches today. Super job by the ladies. This series is awesome. I don't even know what happened there. So they will be drawing round 2 here probably over the weekend to promulgate the schedule and let everybody know what's going on. I don't know if they're going to skip another Friday like they did with the Friday night fights. But we'll find out soon, and we'll know who's playing when. And all I got to say is, as good as these matches were tonight, man, y'all better hold on to your seats because they're only going to get better. All right. I loved having you guys on with me. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary along with the great